Well, good evening. I'm Tashara Parker.
And I'm Brian Bowes. It's not quite the wintry blast we were feeling yesterday. In fact, it was rather balmy today with temperatures in the 40s.
Yeah, just like that. And the good news is this warming trend is expected to continue through the weekend. We go to Chief Meteorologist Joe Barnes for a look at that forecast.
Yeah, I'm not as hated around town when I walk around. People aren't blaming me as bad today as yesterday, but they're going to be loving me come Friday and Saturday.
All right, well, the countdown is on. Only 40 days till Christmas, and that means a lot of you might be feeling the stress.
I'm already stressed. You'd be surprised how much that seasonal stress can impact your holidays as well. CBS 19's Sasha Wilson visited with doctors about it and has more. A Brownsboro ISD employee has been charged with improper relationship between an educator and a student. 31-year-old Lindsay Nation of Chandler was arrested today. Nation is a certified nursing assistant instructor. She was released on a $25,000 bond.
Well, many city leaders, educators, and council members gathered at the Rose Garden this morning to discuss needs and the improvements of Tyler ISD.
Chloe Bradford took a visit to the district's annual luncheon to hear about what they've learned from previous years and how they want to improve in the future. Improving Tyler's infrastructure is right along the top of the City Council's to-do list, but that list is always changing, as witnessed today.
Yeah, with rankings of importance and a 10-year plan already approved in September. The council saw 4 new drainage needs brought to their attention, as well as a project that requires action sooner rather than later. CBS 19's Peyton Wyman was at this morning's council meeting and has more.
Have you made your list yet? Have you checked it twice? Before you know it, the busiest shopping day of the year will be here, and experts say consumers are going to spend big. Of course, we're talking about the unofficial holiday known as Black Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving. That kicks off the holiday shopping season with sales and bargains galore. But did you know, according to credit card data from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, Texas ranks 6th for highest risk of overspending on Black Friday. California ranks 7th, and Nevada ranks number 1.
Which brings us to our question tonight. How much do you plan to spend on Black Friday this year? 0 to 100, 100 to 3, or 300 and up?
You know, I'd like to say 0, but it's payday that day.
Is it really?
Yes.
Ooh,
Head on over to
mess us up.
cbs19.tv/vote. Let us know. We'll show you how you've answered later in the show.
Well, coming up, what breed is your dog?
Did you know some are at greater risk of being hurt while at the groomer? Hear why. That's next on CBS 19 News at 6. This is Miko. His owner says she dropped him off at the groomers and never saw him again.
Yeah, tonight we're looking into ways to protect your pet. Jeremy Campbell, he looked into 3 things you should research before you leave your pet in someone else's care.
Well, coming up, a look at what we're working on for 19 Now at 6:30.
Plus, Chief Meteorologist Joe Barnes is standing by with your full forecast. That's next.
All right, how about our photo of the day, guys? We got some feet here. What kind of feet are these?
Go.
Brian, you got a guess?
Lamb.
I don't know.
I'm pretty certain that's a miniature pony there.
Oh, my God.
Little mini mare.
Little
Staying
Sebastian.
warm. Look at that hair, keeping it warm
Him
through the
so
cold.
cute.
Wow, good job, Joe. Well, coming up tonight at 6:30, gift cards are popular around the holidays, but they are also an easy way for criminals to steal money. The government has seen a rising number of cases where scam artists convince victims to pay them off with a gift card.
Plus, today is National Pickle Day, and you can join in on the fun with some interesting facts about the ancient snack. That's next on 19 Now.
So we have a new player of the week, isn't that correct, Johnny?
Yes. Yes, Brian, we do. Our final player of the week for this year is coming up right after the break, and you're not going to want to miss it. We have so many deserving people,
Oh, yeah.
so many great players, and this week was one of the best ones we've had yet.
He didn't really sign that football, though. He faked it.
You had to point that out.
I did.
Let him
Because
make
the other
it,
players
man.
on his team
professional.
would have given him a bunch
Thanks,
of credit
Johnny.
for it.
Probably, right? Yeah. What you got, Joe?
Here's what we're looking at out there tonight. And then, Brian, you weren't here for the 5, but I got a new turkey, all right? Is that one a little bit better? Doing a
What
little.
is he doing?
He's doing the turkey dab.
Hey, he's doing
Twerking.
he's twerking.
That's that same twerking from
Turkey
years
twerking.
ago.
He's twerking.
Turkey
Twerking.
twerking.
He's the quirky turkey.
I guess you
I like it. Thanks, Joel.
So, yeah.
Earlier we asked, how much do you plan to spend on Black Friday this year?
And 79% of you say 0 to 100 y'all playing games. I know y'all probably gonna spend more than that. And then we got what, 7% at 300 plus?
Somebody's buying that TV at Best
I've seen
Buy.
some of them.
The guys,
Right.
some of them
Thanks so
65-inch
much for your,
TVs for like, you know.
Oh, they're giving them
voting.
away
$3,
these days.
so, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
The official White House Christmas tree was cut down today in Newland, North Carolina. It's a 25-year-old Fraser fir from the mountaintop Fraser Fir Farm.
Yeah, Larry Smith, the farmer who raised the tree, had basically abandoned the tree because it didn't seem to be doing as well as the others. Smith will present that tree to the White House Monday. It's really pretty.
Looks
A
good.
little
to me.
tree that could.
Yeah, exactly. I cannot deal with you right now.
Thanks for watching CBS 19 News at 6.
19 now is next.
Please come back.